How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. And I thought, you know what, tonight we got like some SBCs. We've got like I think it was Midfielder and Maldini as an SBC. The loan version, by the way, future stars coming very, very soon. There's 3 tokens up for grabs. There's one with the loan version of Maldini. There's one literally in SBC by itself. And there's one that you do get literally for free as well. Mine came with the second SBC. But total, 3 Future Stars tokens are up for grabs right now. That is the next promo coming on Friday. I can't wait. And if you guys want to see content, reviews, etc., from Future Stars, which personally, my favourite promo of the entire year, make sure you subscribe to the channel, stay tuned by clicking notifications, and enjoy the reviews. And of course, if you enjoy this one, leave a like, get amongst the discussion, because today, we've got the Canadian R9, Mr. Jonathan David, who I believe right now, USA, Canada, they're playing each other. Canada were 1-0 up, I believe so anyways, last time I checked out. I think Larin, was it Larin? I think it might be Larin. Larin scored anyways. But we're going to review Jonathan David, who did get this Team of the Year honourable mention. And I've heard good things. I've heard promising things from very reputable people within the community, and of course the community itself. So I looked at this card and I was like, I want to try it. I want to see what the crack is with this card. In the previous screen, you would have seen that he was in my team. You would have seen that I did buy the cards. And what you see in this one is I forgot to take screenshots of his stats when he was in my team. But it doesn't matter because these are his stats anyways, and it is what it is. I'm trying to remember what chem style I used on the card. I believe Marksman. Was it Marksman? It might be Marksman. I believe it could have been Marksman. I actually can't remember. I used this card over the course of 2 days. And it was from yesterday. I think it was yesterday. And I played him with this one. Sold him today as well. Which is unfortunately why I can't go back and retake said screenshots. But these attributes are sensational, man. You look across this card and you think, where's the errors going to happen? Where in his gameplay is there cracks? I'll tell you one thing, it's in the player bio. He's got a 3-star skill move set, which it's not always the best. But stat-wise, this card looks impeccable. He's got 96 acceleration, 93 in sprint speed. Does that need a boost? I mean, potentially you could stick an engine on him. You'd be very, very responsive and stuff like that, which I might have actually used. I might have used Marksman, Engine. It could have been absolutely anything. Finishing wise 94, attacking position 94, shot power 90 with 84 long shots, 86 volleys and 87 penalties. Comes to passing, he's got the bare necessities apart from the curve. So he's got a little bit less than the bare necessities if you watched the Jungle Book. He's got 84 vision, 90 short pass. He's got a long pass as well, but strikers, they rarely use that, to be honest, man. You're not going to get a chance in front of goal and think, you know what, I'm going to switch it to the left back. It just doesn't happen. 77 crossing if he does get in the wide areas. Not too bad, not too great. And only 67 curve. As for the dribbling, look at that agility, man. 90 in terms of agility. He's got 86 balance, 83 reactions, which it's not crazy compared to some. Well, Simon Kerr, he's got 99 reactions, but 83, it's okay, it's not too bad. Ball control's 88, dribbling's 89, composure 91, jumping 97, he's 5'10" as well, he's got 95 hit accuracy, 96 stamina, with the high, that is very important as well. 86 strength, 72 aggression. As for the player traits, he's got solid player and outsider foot shot, which, solid player, who cares? Outsider foot shot would be good, but he's got a 5-star weak foot, so he's barely ever gonna use that. He's just simply not. I mean, with a 5-star weak foot, if he gets a chance where he could like curl it with the outside of his right, he'll just hit it with his left. So it is what it is. We're gonna get in the gameplay, see how Jonathan David does get on, and see if the hype within the community is deserved. Let's have a look. So here we go, lads, with the gameplay. Jonathan David, for me, was scoring all types of goals from everywhere as well. Honestly, he's a fantastic kind of not just a poacher for me, which poacher, by the way, when you refer to a striker, is someone that's gonna like get him behind the defense and like score tap-ins, cutbacks, this, that, and the other. The thing is with Jonathan David, he can do way more than that. He score volleys from stupid angles, long shots again from stupid ranges. Do we see ranges there? But honestly, he can score from anywhere, Jonathan David. Very good striker on this game. And of course, he's got the additional bonus of having the 5-star weak foot along with sensational finishing stats. That's his bread and butter finish, if you do get him in a straight line like that. Of course, I could have cut inside, possibly finessed with his left foot, given that he is a 5-star weak foot. But I thought, you know what, let's test the shot across the keeper. I think if they move the keeper there, they'd save it. Simple as that. But the thing is, with the shot power that he's got, that will beat a lot of keepers if you just shoot for that far post. There was one FIFA where, in that scenario, you would have went near post, right? And the majority of times it would have went in as well. But on this game, if you go across the goalkeeper, they have more difficulty saving that. It is very, very strange. But overall, what a fantastic striker. What a fantastic striker. And you're going to see many goals during this review. You're going to see some misses from time to time. But the majority of the time for me, Jonathan David was very clinical in front of goal. We get another chance here. We're down on the bottom side. Went for the near post that time. But the thing is, that one compared to the chance earlier, I was a little bit more in field and kind of in line. What's this? I was kind of in line basically with the... can't see it. The 6-yard box. You know that 6-yard box line? I was kind of in line with that. So I thought, you know what, near post can work from here. And with Jonathan David, it definitely did. So, what's good about the cards? Quite a lot, to be honest. Let's focus on his negatives first, which I don't always like doing. But the only negative I found with this card was that he's limited in the skill move section. Would he have benefited from 4-star skills? Of course. He's got the agility to definitely use them to his advantage. He's got the dribbling of 89, the ball control of 88. And I just feel, with the 4-star skills, he would have been like a different breed of animal. You know what I'm saying? He would have been even more menacing at striker. A stop and turn here and there would have made him way more difficult to deal with. Because right now, just give it to him and then shoot or pass or dribble. You can actually dribble past many people without doing skills, but the 4-star skills would have been a benefit way more to getting past said players. Get a chance to get inside the box. You see that ball control? That was gorgeous. Dribbling is very close, it's very touch tight, and you're able to do things like that with inside the box where you literally switch from foot to foot within a blink of an eye. And then with the supreme finishing that he's got, bang, back of the net, sayonara, a good night. We get the ball here, we can't see, we played out to Raheem Sterling. Look at these. Honestly, it's just gorgeous. You wouldn't have seen that there unless it shows a replay. He took 2 touches on that. One to flick it up. He kind of took a second touch to control it. Will it show the replay? Nah, he skipped it. But it took like a second touch just before he hit the volley. So it kind of like steadied it. Bang. You know what I'm saying? That's with the 5-star weak foot as well. So the 5-star weak foot definitely the pro. The shooting's a pro as well. Honestly, you could have a number of different shooting qualities that are pros for Jonathan David. Shot power especially. Finishing there, and he's very composed in front of goal, so he's very clinical when given the chance. So there's lots of different things in there that you could attribute to his amazing finishing. Also, if you're wondering about his setting abilities, his kind of aerial ability, so to speak. By the way, what a finish that is, lads. His aerial abilities. He's 5'10". It's not a bad size. But he does have 97 jump, and he can win a lot of headers on this game. And it's actually not even that bad when it does come down to headers. You would have seen one earlier on. I think we're about to see one right now, actually. It's actually really good, man. If you do that right cross, he's going to attack it, because his movement's that good as well. High work rates. He's got 94 attacking positioning. He just seems to be in the right place at the right time. Pretty much every time, to be honest. He just makes the right runs as well. Look at him on the last man of defence. That is cheeky. Into the back of the net. Nice little chip over the keeper. And I like that dance. I do like that dance. I couldn't do it in real life. I'd probably like break my leg or something like that. But that's what we're going to do now, is jump into the summary and let you know the lowdown on Jonathan David. So there we go, lads. That was Jonathan David's. Now, I do apologise. You will be seeing the concept screen again in just a second. But wow. What a striker. And I'm not just saying that because of his stats or anything like that, or even his price. What he brings in game, especially for that price, is utterly outrageous. There's very few strikers on this game that will be under 100. He's 83,000 on the PlayStation, 75,000 on the Xbox. There is very few strikers on this game for that price that will give you what Jonathan David gives you on this game. No shot. No shot. Of course, you will get strikers that are competent, but not to the ability of Jonathan David's with the output that he will give your team. And I'm not even saying he might give your team. He will. He's very, very good in this game. And there is strikers where you can actually recognise, if I come up against this guy, he's going to smash me. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get that one chance, and if I had to put my mortgage on it for him to score that chance, I would put my mortgage on it in next door neighbour's house, because they're going to score it and you're going to double up. As simple as that. Because he is that clinical, he's that good, and he's that dangerous in front of goal. Jonathan David, absolutely fantastic striker. So, when it does come down to the overalls and stuff like that, I think overall, he's a fantastic striker. He can improve in many different areas, including his passing. I think his skill moves can be improved as well. Dribbling can easily get a lot better. His aggression could go up, his strength could go up, stuff like that. But for the price that he's at right now, sensational. His ability is fantastic. And, like I did mention, he does have end products. So the overall rating for me will be in 9.2, which he fully deserves, by the way. Fully deserves. What a striker, what a striker. And like I did say, boys, that price, 10 out of 10. There was no, like, once I seen his current price right now, there was no doubt in my mind he's getting a 10. I would pay double that for this card. And if I say I would be happy to pay double that for a price that's like half the double, that doesn't make sense, does it? Basically, if I was, say, 83,000, I'd happily pay double that. The 83 has to be a 10 out of 10, because I can't give it a 20 out of 10. It's a sensational price. And if you guys want to try a top tier striker at a budget price on this game, I have to say that's a budget price. Get yourself a Jonathan David, 10 out of 10, fantastic. And as for the enjoyments, 9.2 as well, same as his overall. He's just a fun striker, because every single time you get him in front of goal, you know fine well he's going to cause trouble. Not for you, for your opponents. And I think that's absolutely fantastic. And that's where we're going to stop the review for the day. That was Jonathan David. His national team, Canada, because he is the Canadian All-9, play the USA, literally right now as I'm recording this. Let us see. I think it was 1-0. Larin, I believe it was anyways. I seen the goal. I believe it was Larin. Did score. It was 1-0. I don't know what the score is now. But this guy, he's good in real life. He's good on the game. And his price is beyond good. Thank you very much for watching this review tonight. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Again, like I mentioned earlier on, Future Stars content from Friday. Can't wait. My favourite promo of the entire year. I'm not even lying. I love Future Stars. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully tonight. Subscribe, like, comment. We'll catch you in the next one, boys.